Alright, what's up guys? This is Walrus Chuck, and today we're going to be doing another Let's Play. We're going to be finishing up a couple walls. I'll see if maybe we can get 2 or 3 more walls finished. And as you can see, we are getting pretty close to finishing up walls. 78 isn't very close, but we're still getting closer. And also, I'm in the clan Superfly crew. It's with a friend from a clan that I used to be in. And we're in a war with Squirrely Clan, and we're pretty much handing it to them. They can't really attack, and we can. One of my attacks is a dragon attack against a Town Hall 9, and the air defense were very low level, so that always helps. But instead of bringing balloons, which I like to bring in my dragon attacks, I brought another dragon along. And it'll play out differently with how the battle ends. So we'll just fast forward through this. The dragons are just taking out the base. And I'll use lightning on this air defense to take it out. And then the dragons just run through the base, and I put in the last dragon to help out with the clan castle. And it's an easy 2-star. But as they come down, this air defense down here will cause some trouble. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dragons left, and this air defense will just pick them off one by one. If I brought balloons instead of the second dragon, I would have placed the balloons right around here where the Barbarian King is, and they would have taken out the air defense. Whenever I use dragons, I always prefer to use some balloons just so they can take out an air defense. I've got a replay that I want to show that from our last war that really strengthens the use of balloons. I believe it's this one. And yeah, I think it is. So I'll take out that air defense, and as you can see, I am a pretty big dragon user with my attacks in Clan Wars. And I dropped some Town Hall, or level 6 balloons that I got from King Lorenzo in the clan. And if we just follow the balloons around, the dragons will do a good job with taking out a lot of stuff. But the balloons do a really good job. Is this the one? No, there's a different one where they are a lot better. But the balloons, they were alive for such a long time and they took out so many buildings. I believe it's this attack where they just go crazy. And it's another dragon raid, as you can see. And I'm going to drop one. See how I spread out my dragons? I don't just drop them in the one certain area. I'll show a replay after this of a clan member that did that. But you want to spread them around the base, because if you don't, they'll all just go in one direction, and you want them to just like converge into the center. So, and then once I let my balloons go, we'll just follow the balloons around. They go to the one air defense, they go to the wizard tower, then the cannon, then the mortar, then the cannon, then the archer tower, then the Tesla. They just keep on going and taking out everything until the last one goes down by a balloon coming up, or a mine that came up. But he saved the dragon from getting hit. So as you can see, dragon raids are the best clan raids. I'm trying to get a dragon how-to video with me being able to use elixir for walls. I don't really want to just use a whole bunch of dragon attacks, because I could be upgrading my walls and getting closer to Town Hall 9. So this is something that you don't want to do. I was actually going to attack him when I got balloons, but I just didn't get balloons, and I attacked him with an extra dragon. But this guy, he attacked him with I wonder what he's doing. This is an interesting army composition. He must have attacked This guy must have been attacked twice then. So let's see what's he doing here. It's like a modified version of it's like a giant wizard healer wall breaker raid. Oh, so let's see how this goes. So the dragons are doing a pretty good job at taking out stuff. So are the giants. They're handling. The dragons are being a good meat shield for the healer until they die. The giants are doing a pretty good job of taking out buildings. And they just ran out of muscle to take out the town hall. So that was an interesting attack. And let's see, where was the one? This one. He places all of his dragons at the same spot, as you'll see. He puts all of them in the same spot, and then minions. But they just run around the base. They don't really go up the middle and just straight through. They run around. If he would have spread them on the sides, like around here and around here, instead of spreading out, they would have gone in, and he probably would have gotten the 2-star, but he just got a 1-star. But enough of just rambling on. Let's get to the attacks. Alright, so we found our first base that we're going to attack, and it's got a lot of gold but not that much elixir. And I'm focusing on getting the gold so I can get a wall finished. And yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm going to get the 2 easy mines down there and the easy pump up there. Then I'm going to go for these 2 mines in here. And I send in the mass archers and barbarians. And I send in barbarians and archers down here to get the gold mine. And these archers up here are going to take out the gold mine. And let's see, I dropped the goblins to get in there and get the other mine. And yeah, so that quadrant's been depleted of its resources. So now I'm going for this one with the elixir. And the goblins are just going to run in there and take all the elixir from the pumps. And then I believe I'm going to go for the elixir pumps right here and the gold mine right there. So I'm just going to use a lot of archers and barbarians, and they're going to fight their way through and get all the elixir and gold. Now one thing, I do not attack for this pump over here because of how much splash damage is right here, and I don't think it would be very easy getting it with all the troops I have remaining. So I didn't go for that, and it only has 17,000 elixir, so I didn't think it would be worth it. And I'm going to take out this town hall. And you can see right here, I'm thinking, should I go for the storage? And I just decided not to. So wrapping this episode up, we can finish one wall. And let's get this one. So there we go. 1 down and 77 more to go. So I'll be back sometime this week with a wrap-up video on this war and possibly our next war. So, oh, and one more thing. I am at 74 subscribers at the time I'm making this video, so that means only 26 more, and there's a $20 iTunes gift card up for grabs. So share it, like, subscribe, comment, any feedback, because feedback is very much appreciated, and keep on clashing.